That's fantastic. I've already seen now as a recipient of this, John 3:3. I mean, that's a seed right there. That's huge. That's huge. And how long did it take you? 5 minutes? Not even. You bought some Bibles. You kept some Bibles on hand, some New Testaments. You highlighted it. You page marked it in under a minute, and you put it in your car. Wow, you did that in under a minute. If you did 5 of them, it would take you a whopping 5 minutes, and you put those in your car. Jesus commanded all of us to make disciples of the nations. This is just one method, but this is a pretty effective method. Oh, and I'm a little scattered. I apologize for that because I'm jumping around a little bit. But as I was starting to say before, when this started, I was into technology and I enjoy, electronic means of communicating, even with these Bible verses, of course. But that is so common now that what is peculiar and uncommon is to do this, which is fantastic news for this ministry and those who are engaging in this ministry, because you can do this. You can mail it to somebody, right? You can hand it off. If you know somebody who's in prison, which reminds me, I know somebody and I've been planning to, and hopefully now I'm even more inspired since I'm mentioning it now, to get this out and send this. I have sent some other things already, but I'm going to follow those up. I sent some Proverbs and a book that I wrote to share the Lord, but I'm going to follow that up with a little baby sword, a pocket New Testament. So this is something you can do. Think about people that you can share the good news with. And the other thing I was saying is I was Roman Catholic and I had a background in that, but I was not born again. I was not regenerated. And it took some time for me to commit because of the struggle with sin, because of pride, because of foolishness, to think that it made sense to go my way instead of surrendering to the Lord. This is salvation, my friends, and anything contrary to that, anything that doesn't involve surrender and abiding and living for and living in Jesus, that's a false gospel. That's a fake gospel. I can promise you that. I would not play with my soul like that. In my one course, Crush It with Christianity, the 101, one of the steps is don't gamble with your soul. So my friends, don't gamble with your soul and love people around you enough, and even strangers, of course. Include the strangers, people that you don't know, because God created them, and give them one of these things with the highlight.